Actually, you know what? Before you get into that, before we even talk about you, this week and in the world, a lot, it's election season, baby, and some people aren't really hip to those type of topics, and we kind of try to keep them to a minimal here at the podcast, but sometimes we just got to talk about some things. And so because the VP debate was last week, I just really need to vent a little bit, so I hope y'all are okay with that. Did anybody else watch the VP debate?
I watched part of it.
I
ain't watching that whole thing.
I watched it like an NBA game.
The highlights and that was it.
No, I watched it like an NBA game. Nigga. I was in there screaming, bro. What you mean?
Yeah.
Said, come on, fly. Come on, fly.
Bro.
Got money riding on this.
Bro, so my biggest thing, and has been an issue, just not even with this one, but with all of it, is why don't these niggas answer the fucking question, bro? No one answers the question. They're like, all right, I hear what you're saying, but actually what I'm gonna talk about. I'm like, bro.
It's a show.
Yeah,
honestly,
they let them do it.
It's a show. It's literally a show.
It destroys the whole purpose of the debate, for real, because they gonna talk about what they want to talk about at the end of the day.
Bro.
We need to promote our podcast while they up there.
We get on the debate, they're gonna be like, yo, Craig, how you think about, health crisis? I'm like, health crisis? First off, let me talk about JSC for a second, because that podcast is out. But nah, it's a show, man. Like, it's like I was rooting for whatever her name is, but like I was about to ruin it. I was not about to say that, but she phony to me, bro. Like, she too phony. Like I'm voting for you because you literally are the worst best option. Like, just and we got 4 years to get this shit together, to find somebody better than the motherfuckers we about to try to put in there. Right. That's all I've been saying. Like, yeah, we gonna put awful people in, but we got 4 years, America, to get that shit together, and we get somebody in there we need to get in there.
Right. Well, AOC be go ahead, Chandler.
I was gonna say it's odd because the people that are actually equipped to run the nation aren't running for president. It's so trash. It's like we got these snake oil salesmen.
Yeah, that's true.
Terrible.
It's a heavy load to take, though, honestly. You seen that picture of Obama when he first got elected, and then 4 years later, motherfucker was like, "Woo, about to smoke a cigarette."
It is a tough job. I ain't gonna lie. But like,
ain't no telling what they tell them that we don't know. They probably like, look.
But look who in office right now. Why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you saying that? Like, they probably told this nigga a bunch of shit, and he gonna put.
No, they didn't, bro. They didn't tell this nigga half the shit they were supposed to tell this man, bro. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
He's like, you think we tell him about the aliens? Nah.
I feel like they tested him. They probably told him some bullshit to see if he put it out there or not.
Bro, he fucked up the Kofifi. Like, he dropped the bag on that bitch. That was a whole ass code word for a military operation. He dropped that bitch on Twitter.
Dog.
God.
Dog. So unfit to be president, but
I mean, that's why a lot of people voted for him too, though.
Now it's just like who are you, like the lesser evil? Like, oh yeah, I'm just for the lesser.
But the crazy part is, and Candace Chev said this on Twitter, and I almost like cried to myself. He was like, "How are we still picking the lesser two evils 4 years later when we did it before? Like, we shouldn't be here again. It's like we ain't learned our lesson the first fucking time." Like, I
mean, we kind of tried again with Bernie, but the DNC blocked them again.
I don't know. Like, somebody summed it up perfectly, right? They was like, when it comes to like picking parties or something, they was just like, I'm not gullible enough to be a Democrat, and I'm not rich enough to be a Republican. I was like, damn.
Facts.
I think Chef's brother says that.
And that's
real
Reggie. Reggie dropping facts on people.
Right. I'm like, damn.
Hey, did y'all watch them Saturday Night Live skits though?
Nah, I didn't see them.
Bro, I knew they was gonna eat from when they showed who was gonna be Joe Biden and who was gonna be Kamala Harris, bro. Like, these niggas about to eat. Like, they about to eat for sure. When I tell you Jim Carrey, bro, Jim Carrey is Joe Biden, bro. Like that dude is funny. Oh my goodness, that dude is funny. And then Kamala Harris is played by
Maya.
No, wait,
Rudolph?
Biden. You mean
Rudolph,
Pence?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jim Carrey was
No. Jim Carrey played Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, there's two different ones. It's the Joe Biden one for the president one, and then it's the vice president one.
Okay.
Bro, eating. I knew they was gonna eat. I was like, these niggas about to make some of the best SNL videos ever. That's just because the debates were so ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, we knew they was gonna eat because it was funny. Like with the fly thing. The fly was trending on Twitter. I'm like, y'all focused on the wrong shit. It's funny.
Why, Sean?
But like, come on, bro.
Bro, that fly was on his head for a minute though, bro.
For real.
Bro.
Like, nobody gonna tell him. He don't feel it. Like, you know, the fly land on you, you like, man, get the fuck. He was just sitting there, just chilling, dog.
Y'all see that tweet when it was like, flies at home gonna be like, my nigga. Like, on TV. I was like, come on, dog.
He made it, dog.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Hey, did anybody else notice that, like, Pence only dyes his eyebrows?
No.
Bro, this man literally... Yeah, like...
Go ahead.
No, because I couldn't tell if he didn't have any eyebrows or, like, what was going on, if it was, like, all a shadow. But, like, literally, he just does the top of them bitches black. And then I'm like, why are you doing this?
Because he a supervillain, Paul.
He literally looks like a supervillain.
he looks like a super. I'm gonna tell y'all now, if Trump for any reason just happened to get sick and pass away, and Pence take over, Pence gonna become a supervillain, bro. Like,
bro,
like
he personally funds conversion therapy. My bad, so.
Oh, he just gonna be a real life version of fucking Doofenshmirtz. Bro. So we need a Perry the Platypus to show up like a motherfucker.
That's the fly, nigga. That's who was there.
Right, bro. No, bro. Nah, my nigga Ferry the Fly. He was out there, bro. He said, "Oh, Ferry, I didn't see you there." Boy, take off his hat.
He didn't recognize because he had a hat on.
Oh shit, dog.
Oh,
that's
God.
Funny as hell.
But yeah, I just wanted to vent about that for a little bit, like, cause this shit's frustrating, man. It's wild out here in the U.S. For any of our international viewers, if you guys watch this, please know we understand this shit is wild. We don't like this shit at all. Point blank. Period. We here for the ride, yo. Like, it's like, goddamn,
bro. I really want to know how other countries view us. Like, do they really be like, yo, them niggas fucking up over there? Like, you know, like.
Well, they already think we stupid, and then this is like exclamation point.
Man, bro, we low key as a country, we kind of dumb, but it don't make sense why we in power like we are. I think by now someone should have at least dethroned us.
Because we like the jock. We just strong jock. We not smart. We just strong as fuck. So you got to be careful with that motherfucker.
Hell yeah,
bro. We strong and popular.
Bro, we got a base everywhere, boy. It's hard. You gonna be hard to get rid of us, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, nigga, we an empire, bro.
Straight up. Britannia, bitch.
Sitting there with the missile codes, like, how my shoes look? They nice, right? They're like, yeah, they nice. They nice.
Yeah, they nice. You said you gonna buy 3.
So you gonna trade with me, right? They worth 1,000. You paying 1,000?
My country don't got them resources, so you not paying 1,000. Well, let me go.
So I can get it for free. Okay.
Oh shit! All right. Okay, so actually into the first topic of the episode, y'all.